We are not taking anybody's sides in anything. If you come to us and you say, man, you suspect that owner of that spaza shop, he is illegal, he doesn't have papers, we are going to take him to Home Affairs to check him whether he is. If he is legal here, if he's got documentation, then he must come and stay here by his shop. That's fine. But if he doesn't have papers, he's going back to where he comes from.
Yeah, you deserve, round of applause. You deserve it. You this Mr. Officer. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? If we get an immigrant and we discover, or after through our investigation, and we discover that the immigrant is not documented, he said, we'll send him back to his country. That is what is supposed to be done. But now, I just want to say this. I just want to give a thumbs up to all the policemen who are waking up to the reality of life. Yes, before you guys were supporting the movement, I saw videos how you guys were on the street with those people, those guys who said they are march for the immigrants to leave South Africa. Some of you were appreciating them, talking with them, smiling and laughing while they were hurting foreigners, while they were looting the companies and the businesses and the offices and the shops of foreigners. But now it shows you people, your brains have been awoken. You now have sense. You have now come to the realization of what life is all about. And I want to applaud. I want to appreciate you guys for the good job now that you people are doing. That's beautiful. That's nice. You are the ones to arrest the undocumented. The population just have to do what, mount pressure on the government, and you are the ones to look for the immigrants, get them arrested, get them investigated or questioned, and then those who are undocumented, keep them in their custody, or you send them back to their country. That's what is supposed to be done. You guys are not doing the right thing. You are not thinking the right way. That's what is supposed to be done. And I want to applaud you guys again. You are doing well. That's what is supposed to be done. Let those who are not documented leave South Africa. That's what's supposed to be done. Not the violence we see on the streets. Violence we see on the streets, in people's shops and businesses, looting and destroying properties and businesses that had took people years to build. And you guys just get up one morning and say you want a change. The change that you want is by destroying the same businesses that some of you South Africans are working in the company or the businesses or the shops, which from which the salary you are being paid off, you use it to take care of yourself and your families. Now some of your brothers who are South Africans will not be able to do their job again. Some will lose their jobs. Some have lost their jobs, and some with madness. And you say you're marching for a change. You're marching for your bellies. And so due to all of this Jacinta Zuma and this Shaka Zulu guy, you are just marching to gain popularity in order to become political activists. As you say, you people have done something great. You have not done anything great. You have instead stirred up people to destroy South Africa, to bring down the economy of South Africa, to paint South Africa black in the eyes of the world, and to make people not to resent South Africans, even those who are in other countries. That's what you guys have succeeded to do, and congratulations, you have done it well. Look at that policeman. That's what is supposed to be done. Get the foreigners who are undocumented arrested and sent back to their countries. That's what's supposed to be done. That's what is supposed to be done. But you guys, you go around bullying, hurting, and some of you are going to foreigners' hostels, into their apartment. Some of you will drag them out, give them beatings that they have never received before. Adult men, you molest them, you hurt them. You molest them and hurt them, and so you are chasing them out of their country. Who gave you the right? You are all criminals. So you have a weak government. If I was the president, I would just send policemen and armies on the streets, get all of you arrested and whip all of you very well. Get you people well flogged. Because that's criminality. That's an act of criminality against foreigners. And South Africa is going to pay for it one day if people don't change. You guys are going to pay for it one day if you don't change. But I pray God help you people. Because with all these acts of vandalism, wickedness, and strive against foreigners, destroying their business purposes, you are going to suffer it. Because the same money that you were supposed to enjoy, you have destroyed. The same business that you were enjoying from, you have destroyed. The foreigners that were your friends that were helping you have sent them away. So who is going to lose? Who is going to cry? Who is going to pay for those repercussions? You are the ones, not the foreigners. They have made their own lives. Some of them have saved money. Some of them have lost money. But hey, you guys are going to suffer it. Thank you for watching.